So how do you turn an initial contact into a solid professional ally? Well, first of all, follow up or fail. That's my motto for any of this. There's no point in making a great effort to meet someone if you're only going to drop the ball after you've made a good first impression. Make sure you see it through. It is absolutely hard for me to believe that in a world like today, so competitive, that people don't follow up. You meet somebody and you don't follow up. Take advantage of this. The fact that nobody else is doing it, you're going to end up being above 95% of everybody else. Your goal, though, is to make sure your new contact retains your name. And you should, in fact, set this process in motion very quickly. Take between 12 and 24 hours. I like to cite something particular that was discussed, whether a shared hobby or a business interest, whatever it is we discussed. It's a good mental reminder for somebody as to who I am. I also like to make sure that this communication looks toward the future. Say, like the next time I'm in town, I'd love to get together, so that you secure their commitment to actually being able and willing to sit down with you for some extended period of time to talk about business or whatever it was. But be sure not to talk about what they can do for you in this first email. You want to keep the focus on what you can do for them. It's about generosity. Reach out to the world with generosity. Here are a few more tips. Always express gratitude. And in fact, reaffirm the commitments, as I mentioned earlier, that you've already made. Emails are fast, but an additional way to do it could be a snail mail, and that'll actually add a nice personal touch. And don't forget to follow up with someone who has actually acted as a go-between. If somebody introduced you to this individual, express your appreciation to them and let them know how much you really appreciate it and that the conversation went well. Make follow-up a habit, and you'll make it automatic. It just needs to become rote for you. You'll seem all the more memorable for actually having reached out in the first place.